or Hunter here. Just hopping on some Rocket League. This is going to be my first video on just a couple tutorials I'm going to put out, talking about some simple things, some simple attitude changes you can bring into your game to really make a difference. Um, so we're just going to hop into some casual because we'll keep it casual today. I do like competitive, but for the sake of the video, we'll just keep it in casual so we're not making anyone mad when we slow down and try to teach you something. So we're going to hop into free play here. This is a good way to just get warmed up before a game. I'm sure you guys know. If you don't know, while you're waiting for a game, just hop into the free training, hit the ball around a couple times. Yep. But the first point before the first game even shows up is all right. But we're gonna keep talking. I'm getting a little distracted here. I'm not very good at talking, especially to a large audience or any audience for that matter. But when I'm trying to think about the game, it makes it a little difficult to try to focus on two things at once. But we'll do our best here. I'll try my best. Rather. So the first thing I want to talk about, it's not talked about a lot, but I think it's super important, is not to spend all your time on this game. And it seems simple, but a lot of people have this habit of maybe, at least I did. I had this habit of playing like 3 hours a day, and that just wastes so much time, guys. If you're gonna play the game, play for 30 minutes max. Like, this game has a really big guess what should I say? How do I put it? This game has a really big potential for addiction, just due to the fact that it produces a lot of dopamine. Like, even if you hit the ball, it'll send a hit of dopamine in your brain, and that's what happens when you take drugs or anything else. So just to keep that in mind, like, you don't want to become addicted to this game. So just having some self-control and really limiting the time that you're spending on this game is really gonna help you out in the long run. And especially if you have other hobbies like playing instruments, playing sports, those things are going to be far more important than anything this game has to offer. I mean, it is fun. It can be a tool for recreation, but other than that, and it could be a tool for learning as well, but other than that, I would just recommend really limiting the time. Guys, I've had a really rough time just spending too much time. And I know you can't maybe take advice from a random stranger, but if it means anything, that's my advice for that. Number two, we're gonna be talking about here. Let's see. I'm gonna try to remember what I was supposed to talk about. I have this habit of saying we because Squishy Muffins, when he's commentating, he always says we, so I think I need to do the same thing, but it's really, I should just say I. I don't know, that's just my thing. Oh, little lag there. And I'm sorry we're lagging around, it might be due to the connection with streaming and everything, but keep saying. So, the second thing, is to love your teammates. Love your teammates and love the opponent. Honestly, like, these are people, guys. Unless you're playing against a bot, which happens, but these are people. They don't need harsh words. Like, it's something simple, but a lot of the time you see a lot of toxic players just pouring out just hateful words that are going to have no benefit to anybody that they're being that's hearing them, really. So it's just it's just a huge thing to have a little respect and be kind to your players or to your teammates or the opponents, because in the long run you want to be a more kind person, and you don't want a video game and mistakes made on the video game to result in you deciding to say some things you might regret later. If you don't regret saying unkind words, it's just be kind, guys. Like, it's so much better for everybody. It really produces more teamwork, but for the sake of them, guys, like, you just, I don't know. I think it's common sense, but it's not common practice. So there's a big difference. So just, encouraging, like, say your teammate misses a ball, and instead of raging, instead of getting mad at them for making a mistake, just take a look at yourself and realize you've made the same mistakes, right? And so you can expect other people to make mistakes. We're all human. We make mistakes every day. And to expect otherwise is just, it just doesn't make a lot of sense. So just expect mistakes from your teammates, and when they make a mistake, be ready to pick them up. Like, that's what leaders do. You see them miss a shot, or maybe not during the game, because it'll probably make it easier for the team. Sorry, I'm losing my train of thought. It'll make it easier for the other team to. What was I trying to say? That guy distracted me a little bit. It'll make it easier for the other team to score if you're like constantly talking during a game. Like, but maybe if they miss a block or something, miss a save, and they say whoops, whoops, maybe get onto your pad, right? Your typing pad, like this. Oh, come on. I don't know where it went. And just say, good job, dude. Like, something as simple as that can really pick somebody up. Like, you don't know what they're going through during their day, and maybe this is their escape. And if this is their escape, you want their time here to be as good as possible. And as you would just, yeah. So I'm going a little bit on and on with that. With that, number 2. Here, let's give him a friendly bump here. Yeah. Let's give him another friendly bump. Friendly bump, Sorry. I got distracted there. Oh, that was a fun game. And then we'll talk about number 3 when we get back into the game. And then just after the game, if you try to type it fast, because sometimes they leave. Good day, my dude. And then just leave them with something good, like something simple. Have a good day. Like, point out something maybe they did, like nice goals, nice assists, nice passes, whatever it is. If they're just stacking those saves, like they got 7 saves or something, be like, dude, you're a wall. Like, nobody's getting past you. Just really encourage them. Honestly, like, encouraging somebody is just one of the best things you can do in today's age, where like people are just so quick to tear down anyone. Like, they don't care who it is. So that's just for young players, old players, whatever it is. Just, dude, encouraging your team is just it's gonna be, I don't know. I think I'm going a little bit too in depth here, and I'm just gonna leave it at that, because I think you guys are figuring out what I'm trying to say. So number 3 here, we're gonna try focusing on that a little bit. I'm gonna make a goal for myself right before this match. That's a good thing to do. For me, I really need to work on my awareness of my teammate, where he's at. So I'm gonna play off from him. He's not in yet. But I'll be passing, really focusing on those passes, trying to just set him up for the best goals he can score. Like, scoring can be fun, but being able to make a pass is going to be even better. So right now I'm just really focusing on my teammate, seeing if he can hit it. And now I'm just going to delay so he can get back. I want him to be able to get back into the play. So now I'm just going to wait for him. Oh, paid a little bit too much attention to him there. I should be also watching the ball. So I got to, instead of staring at my teammate, I think I need to look at him quickly and just note where he is on the field. Unless he has the ball, then I can maybe pay a little bit more attention to him. But number 3 on the list wasn't actually a goal, but that was just part of it. But number 3 that I think is really important is just confidence. So as you can see, I'm going to start trying to be a little bit more confident. So I'm going to be confident in my ability to block this. I'm going to stick in net and just go for it 100%. Then I saw my teammate up there. I'm going to try to send him the ball. But I'm just going to be confident on this too. 100%, guys. When you're going for these when you're going for the ball, rather, you really want to be able to, what am I trying to say? Just be confident in your ability. And a lot of that is just built through going 100%, deciding what you're going to do, and then doing it 100%. See how I missed? I decided to go for the ball regardless of if I was going to miss or not. And looks like my teammate's a little well, not upset. He just left, but I can understand that. I am talking and playing a little distracted, but for the sake of the video and the stream, I guess, it's worth it. Try to hit the side of the ball there. Right here, I'm just going to be confident in taking away the ball, putting pressure on the ball, just staying close to it to make him a little worried. Hit it across the net. I saw how he was. Oh, I'm just going to keep focusing. Oh. Looks like he might have a shot on net here. Nope. So we're just going to get ready for this pass in case he misses. Hit it against the wall, set myself up, and then go for it regardless. It's so easy to back off even if the player's there. So right now I'm just going to wait to show you when would be a good time to push it. I'm going to push it now, actually. I want to take away that wall because that's the easiest thing for him to do is take it up the wall. So I'm just going to sit back, playing that. See how I missed? That was 100%. Could have anticipated a little bit more, but regardless, ooh, nice shot. So it comes back to that tip number 2, guys. Like, look at that shot. If he makes that shot, instead of getting upset, maybe just say, okay, that kid made a nice shot. Like, it's so much easier to admit that he made a good shot rather than say, oh, yeah, blame my teammate, you know? Like, how dare my teammate not block that awesome shot? Like, if you were that person making that shot, you would want to call that a good shot, right, guys? So just putting yourself in their shoes a little bit and just, yeah. Just gonna get up on the wall here, take away that. Get open for this pass middle. It's coming around, just gotta be patient. Wasn't very confident there. But I'm gonna keep this stream short. I really don't want to keep talking because I am playing distracted. But we're gonna hop out of this match Well, we'll wait till 138. We'll finish it out. And I keep saying we, because I'm talking to us as a group, I guess. And I'm gonna stop talking and try to play. Try to play. Nice shot. That was nasty. You see the way he took that ball around? That uh, young Gabo really wasn't expecting it, and it was on his backside, which is a little bit more difficult. But that was a really good carry by Firehawk right there. Let's see here. Oh, panicked a little bit right there. Just gonna try to put pressure on him. Nice shot. Lagging a little bit. Oh. Trying to keep my eye on the ball right now. Think of a play. Oh, little lag there. Gotta get a little more serious. Nice shot. Should have took my time on that back wall, but guess I am rushing a little bit. That'll be another topic for another time. I'm not Russian, I'm American. So stop rushing. Alright, guys. And the score indicates that I can't talk and play at the same time, which is understandable. This isn't really a full-out talking game, but maybe a voiceover would be good next time. But instead of making excuses, accepting that the decisions that me and my teammate made gave us the results that we have now, which is a loss. And I would take the responsibility more so because I was just completely distracted. Young Gabo kind of got thrown in with me, but yeah, I really appreciate whoever's watching this, and maybe it can help you improve your Rocket League game or even another game. These can be applied whatever you're doing, really. And remember to get away from the screen a little bit, guys. Go have some face-to-face with your family, and just really connect with people, because this game is nice, but real life is better. And with that, see you guys next time. It's been real, and this is Hunter or Befuddled Dove. Take it easy.